How's it going out there, everyone? It's W.F.S. And today I want to talk to you about this, I can't call it a trailer, it's more like a promo or commercial for Paramount Plus. But apparently it is getting some attention here. The trailer consists of characters from Star Trek Strange New Worlds and from the SpongeBob universe. Now, the thing that's interesting is how well it was blended together. Now, that's not to say that I like what they did here. I mean, really, it's interesting. It's promoting Paramount Plus, which is what the purpose of the trailer or the commercial is. Unfortunately, there are people out there, on other YouTubers, who are taking the opportunity to go after it and show it as proof that Star Trek is dead.
These are the voyages of the Patrick Starship Enterprise.
Dang, look at that.
What's your status, Commander Cheeks?
Everything's peachy.
Commence nautical nonsense.
Its mission, unclear.
Krabby Patty, engage.
Hit it, Krabs.
Okay, so right off the bat, if you are a hardcore Star Trek fan who takes Star Trek seriously, without any wiggle room for breathing and for any type of amusement, then you know right off the bat that this thing is wrong. It really is wrong. Now, try to look at it from a child's perspective, though. And look at how goofy this is. This is just flat out silly right here. In a way, it's kind of funny. The bit between Spock and Sandy is actually kind of good. I enjoyed it. It was okay. It made me laugh a little bit. Okay, so this scene right here, you know right away, they're targeting kids. They're trying to get them interested in Strange New Worlds. Now, there's people like me, and as I've said before, Strange New Worlds is a mixed bag. It's had some good episodes, and it's got some bad episodes. And it's got some okay episodes. But this whole thing right here, to me, wasn't necessarily promoting Paramount Plus. It was a deliberate, targeted event. They were going after the young ones. They figured that if we can promote SpongeBob and show them Star Trek at the same time, maybe we can get them interested in Star Trek and boost our ratings with that and get more people on board. It could be Alec Kurtzman's desperate attempt to try and save Star Trek, or it could be some executives over there at Paramount trying to promote it. After all, they've got that merger with Skydance about to happen, and I guess they're doing everything they can to try and make sure it goes nice and smooth. If I had any complaints really about the trailer or the commercial, again, I'm so used to talking about trailers, if I have any complaints about that, it would be Captain Pike here. This man doesn't smile one bit throughout this whole thing. He looks so uptight. Seriously, man, have a drink, get an enema, do something, but you need to chill.
Hit it, Krabs.
Aye, Captain!
Jumping jellyfish.
Its crew, unfazed.
Slither a pearl! Fire on the poop deck!
The positive things that I do have to say about this commercial is how well the CG computer graphics blend with the live characters. It's really, really impressive to me. Ever since Who Framed Roger Rabbit, to be honest with you, I love the way that they blend animated characters and CGI characters together. I think it's really cool in that sense. Does this help Star Trek? I don't think this is going to work the way they plan it to. Does it hurt it? I doubt it. I seriously doubt it's going to hurt it at all, because according to Rotten Tomatoes, Star Trek Strange New Worlds is one of the highest rated of the modern day Star Treks. It has like an 87% score with just the general audience. I think that alone says that Strange New Worlds is going to be okay, and this commercial is not going to hurt it at all. And yeah, like I said before, there are people out there already on YouTube, Twitter, X, who are already shooting this thing down, saying it's the death of Star Trek. And as I said, I don't think it is. I do not think that this is going to hurt it, but at the same time, I don't think it's going to help it either. If anything, as I said before, I think this is more of a targeted commercial for the children, for the kids. If anything, it may make them curious about Star Trek. I saw some video a couple of days ago where kids were being asked what Star Trek is. And the guy who was asked the question, his mind was blown. What do you mean you don't know what Star Trek is? Well, most of the Star Trek today hasn't been targeted toward kids. Let's be honest about it. A lot of the Star Trek before Strange New Worlds came along, well, it was more for the adults. The original Star Trek and even the Next Generation, Deep Space Nine and Voyager, those were shows that you could share with your kids. You could sit in front of them, with them, and have a good time enjoying the adventures. A lot of the Star Trek that's out today, you really can't. You have to be of a certain age to understand what they are talking about. But this may draw in the kids. This may bring them to Strange New Worlds. Maybe it will do something positive. I don't know.
Where's Officer Squarepants?
Boldly going
Captain, it's him.
where no one has gone before.
I'm ready!
Greetings, Sponge Robert.
I would love to know what you think about this commercial here. I know it's not a trailer, but it could be. Promoting both franchises right there. But I really would love to know what you think about this. Do you think that this is going to hurt Star Trek? Can't hurt it any more than it already is, right? At the same time, do you think it is targeted for the kids? Do you think it's going to pull them into Star Trek? I would love to know what you think about it. So please, really, drop those comments below and let me know. And until the next time, my friends, God bless.